Hello and welcome everyone back to Control, where last time we helped out our friendly janitor and made our way to the research section in order to find our next member of Trench's team and figure out what's going on and find Jesse's brother. And hopefully this time we have our settings right so we don't have all these visual screw-ups. That'd be nice. That'd be cool. But how's everyone doing? Hello to Thief, Eggroll, Kobama, DGC, BlueSky Helicopter, Meowsticks, Novoxis, Brian FD, Jaden Buck, Rusty, Mito, Dreadfighter. Welcome, welcome. Glad you can make it. Hopefully you can hear me just fine. Actually, you cannot hear the game right now. Hold on. Now you should be able to hear the game. Just beat Hell House on my second try. Nice. The surprise of Hell House is one of my favorite memories of Remake, because I'm like, are they actually going to integrate Hell House into this? That crazy enemy from the original, and yep, they did. I went to the local amusement park today. I'm old and sore. That sounds about right. I mean, it's always going to be silent on boot up Super Paper games just because of when you click off of it in order to mess with OBS. It cuts the game as well. But how's the sound level, so everybody? Is that a good sound level? Should I turn it up a little bit? I'm so proud of that Final Fantasy VII Remake run-through on hard mode, where I didn't die once until freaking Rufus. Freaking Rufus got me. Of all things to kill me in that damn game, it's Rufus. Alright, seems like the sound is good right now, so good to know. Jason Rocks, thank you so much for the tier 2 subscription. Just going for 69 months, just going nice. Oh goodness. Thank you so much, Jason. Oh, and gifting a sub to BlueSky Helicopter as well. Well, that's kind. Wow, this is so Castlevania map screen coded. It hurts. Like, there's the gates. First little entryway. The little section that you enter first, then you start climbing, then you get the clock tower, and then like the main section. That is, I'm sorry, that just screams Castlevania to me. As we have all this crazy chanting right now. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Then the new name conventions have been established for the astral entity, now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. I see. Wall Market and Remake is incredible, though it is different from the Shinra Archaeology Lab cut of Walmart. Wall Market, which is that version, is completely wild in comparison. I don't know if I know that version, TGC. When your mind is filled with Castlevania memories, everything looks like Dracula's castle. I don't know what you're talking about. This computer reminds me of Castlevania. Anyway, what else we got in here? Just saying. Oh boy, new video. Oh, I can't wait for Belmont's curse.
The hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it.
Hey, Gregster.
But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
I sense a boss. I still haven't played Mina the Hollower. Smash Man, thanks so much for the 100 bits, saying Mario Kart World Monday continues as free roam music from New Super Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers Wii, New Super Mario Brothers U, Super Mario Maker, and Mario Paint have been added to Nintendo Music. Wow, New Super Mario Brothers 2 getting the shaft. I like that Sting Bee is used to represent the Mario Paint on the app. It reminds me of Nat Attack, which is probably the intent. Oh yeah, would not doubt it. Oh, hey, the entity.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Oh, that's wild. Surely this button can do only good things. Okay. Oh my god. Destructive meatball. I'm inside with it. Running. I know what I need to do. I just need to pull it off. Oh God! Uh-oh. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. Ooh, that thing kills quick. Oh God. Stop closing me in with it. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I know what I need to do now. I've seen PI for Hire, but I've not played it. All right, you meatball. Is it not able to come over this far? Oh, there it goes.
What was the Bureau doing with that?
Okay. Evil meatball of doom.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Yeah, hypnosis lab and an extrasensory lab. What a super useful map. I don't want this. You take it. Oh, jeez. It's a miracle I'm not dead. Health, 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 health. Pick a chair. I got a hiss and I know how to use them. Jeez. Oh, pff. Damn filing cabinet. Gotta say, the hiss have definitely gotten more challenging as time's gone on. Oh, jeez. What a hit. Gotcha. Well, I don't think we're going to the hypnosis lab anytime soon. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents the recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during the recording that some consider upsetting. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate their recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Jeez. And extrasensory lab, look. Oh, they're still alive. Gotta say, I said it last time, I didn't think this gun was so good, but after a bit of time, I love this gun. Nadine, send this research for analysis regarding my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I've been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such, offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Mr. Francis Bertram. Why does Bertram sound familiar? Trying to smoke me out. Hey, Karagosa. Okay. Think we got him. I've been good, Jace. How about yourself? Investigate the X-ray light box. Oh, I want that. Where's that at? Dang it. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case OOP 18 for details in the hypnosis lab. A section of the parapsychology division. Physical and physiological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Oh, we have something going on. Oh. We've seen that we don't really get much, so I guess we're just going to have to miss out on pneumatics. For now. Unless we get to a thing we can teleport. Is it an old Switch 2 patent? Because I feel like I've heard about that whole dual screen thing a long time ago. Maybe we clear it up if I do this. Alright. Can I easily get to pneumatics? I don't know where pneumatics is. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, God, it's somewhere near dead letters. I guess we'll go to dead letters and see what we can find. Hello, lass. There you go. Pneumatics. Oh, God. Found him. I think I got a 3 for there. Sometimes they just do not take damage. What if that's where the shotgun thing comes in? Okay, people hurt. Well, I got him locked down at the very least. Got him. Oh, God. Where'd you come from? I honestly thought I was all clear. Crap, they're getting healed. Thank you so much, Chris Struck, for that request. I will read that as soon as I'm in a decent spot not to get shot. Damn it. Chris Struck, thank you so much for the single session stream. Saying, I know you said you aren't a big fan of GTA, but I figured why not play at least a little bit of GTA Vice City for anyone who's excited for the return of Vice City on GTA 6 in November 19th. I have the PS2 version. I couldn't get to the orb, Jason. Let me go ahead and write that in now. Funny thing is, the new GTA will probably be out by the time we get to this. I'm going to have to be very careful when it comes to streaming Vice City, though. Let's see. Oops. Nope. There we go. That's what I wanted. Because of that soundtrack. Oh yeah, radio stations. Got to make sure to turn off that radio every time. Well, not on an original PS2 gold member. Still gotten a charge. Pierce. Okay. I need one more astral blip. My sister used to play Grand Theft Auto. Sorry, I gotta messed up something. Grand Theft Auto 3 and would just drive around. There we go. Actually, this is where we started at. We'll figure it out, though. Yeah, I'd probably put on just the public radio, Chris Struck. There's ways around it. It's not a big deal. All right. Let's go to... our hypnosis lab. umbrellas.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Freaky. Oh, it's just a clacker. I don't think there's any connections between GTA and Remedyverse DGC. Lock controlled remotely. Oh, here we go. One of these puzzles. Oh, wait. Beautiful. Hey, Hylian. I'm doing all right. How about yourself? Yeah, for those who didn't see what I saw. Nope, didn't brute force it at all. There was this right there. Just happened to notice in the background. So I was matching what this looked like. That's how you solve the puzzle. I'm pretty decent at paying attention.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia? Yeah. I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the
Why would you do this?
aka the X-ray light box is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Yeesh. Well, my turn. Use C's. You gonna tell me how to use C's, or are you just gonna have it sort of there? Oh. 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 I get to have friends. That definitely would have been helpful in the last encounter. Go, my Pikmin. Oh. I'll be taking that. That gold guy keeps killing my dudes, though. Well, that's fun. Oh, there we go. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named... The object allows para-utilitarians to forcibly seize an individual's... The seized individual becomes to the user. The effect lasts... Once released, the seize is as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. A janitor named bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital, and soon the building's occupants were by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to the perpetrator and the item. Fatalities numbered in the... Okay. Read its skill tree. I don't think I realized it had a skill tree. So these are pretty good. Last says I was just as unaware of Egghead being Brandon's second favorite arc.
Were fried when I took over the object.
Favorite arc as you were. Makes me even more excited for the upcoming episodes than I was. I wouldn't call it my favorite arc, but it does have my favorite supernova and some really great moments. I'm looking forward to it. But of course, tonight/tomorrow, I'll be watching Film Red. You've been listening last. I've been excited for Bonnie for so long because she seems like such a key member that has just not gotten the focus. And she's finally about to get the focus. I'm going to say, I just noticed this thing up here. Hey, an astral blip. I needed that. It's easily one of the best arcs so far. Oh boy. Looking forward to that. Oh, there's more over here. Oh, jeez. 5% seize to seize. Oh, it's duration. It can last longer. Longer. Seize multiple enemies. Seize large enemies. Okay. How often am I going to use seize? I can also get more energy. One day a rouge will be relevant. When Skypiea comes back into the focus, I think I'm gonna get the more energy for now, because I do go through it pretty quickly, and then we can see how much I use C's in the meantime. Sweet, got another personal mod slot. And I can construct Pierce. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that since we have some other things related to that. There we go. Prepare to sing tomorrow. Oh. Oh, this is our sniper. Let's get a headshots in that case. And we get a new another personal mod. Recovery speed, launch energy cost, energy. It feels like the most efficient is getting energy recovery speed up 27%. So we'll do that. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, we got a bit of a wind up. What's over here? Oh, I'm sure we're going to get a 3-hour episode at some point. In the lead up to us catching up. It's going to happen. It's only a matter of time. It is weird to think of that we'll be caught up to where the manga is now by January. $11.60 gold member. We're just starting, like, we haven't even arrived on AK yet, but we're starting it. The arc itself, we just left Wano. Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark, enclosed space, don't you? If any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry, 1060. I think I have to look up because I completely forget our first year, but I think it's been 4 or 5 years since we started. Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with the reports of vivid accompanying the use of his tapes, investigations sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. We found no past incident with altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an alternate organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokui, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. 2022 is when we started. So yeah, it's been 4 years. So by the time we do catch up, it'll be roughly... It will have taken us 5 years to catch up. That's insane. So it's LBAF that'll get us to 3 hours. Interesting. Oh, here's our deprivation tanks. Find the tape taken to the ritual office. Oh. Have I gotten to the ritual division? I don't think I've gotten to the ritual division yet, but I have gotten to Dr. Darling's office. Unless it's just further along. Yeah, I don't think we've gone to the HRA lab or the ritual division yet, so just move on. January 10th, 2022. And who knows when the manga will actually end. Are you guys going to play One Piece Odyssey with us once we get to that point? Luck and probability.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
More of you? Really?
Oh, that's... Well, you guys, we don't snipe. Just kill. I think I like capturing them. We'll go along with this before we move on to there, I think. I don't even know if I know what siren is, Sumawani.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Discovered in the home of Agent after his young daughter complained of being followed by a rubber duck, according to Agent the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination, until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update: it was discovered that Agent was bringing unknown paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent has been terminated. Oh gosh, so many. Jump manga that ran for roughly 3 years. All right. Mangaka's student were Yuhei Tamura, author of Beelzebub; Yuki Tabata, the author of Black Clover; and Naoya Matsumoto, author of Kaiju No. 8. Oh, wild. This study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon R. Ash's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of and. Good news, the Dr. Tokui tapes have arrived this week. Finally, you should have used same-day shipping. I sent them out to Dr. Darling and Dr. Harrington to check out before we begin serious examination. If you need them right away, I'll check Dr. Darling's room and ritual office. Can't wait to start testing Tokui's famous guided imagery experience. I mean, it's probably got canceled, which is why it got a rushed ending. That's usually how it goes.
For you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
Oh, we're back in the central area. Oh, interesting. I'll take that. Lucky cat. I know that's why Wano being so longer than most manga runs is insane. I'll take that butterfly.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Okay.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her?
She's been here around a while.
Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
I like
Let her through.
how everybody's like, yeah, we're just gonna call him the
Lock
hiss.
door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Isn't that fucking mirror they're studying down the hall? Heard it steals your soul.
Don't worry. We've already sold yours by working here.
Damn. Get this at least.
I see Rangers over there. We have to help them.
Okay, that takes care of Pierce mode. Chris Strock, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Oh man, I heard good things about Red Hood. Brandon worked on that one. Oh, fellas. It's a shame a lot of these jump mangas don't get the chance to just get a little bit more time. Yeah, I'll try to. I'm trying to remember the dashing. Oh, hey, Ritual Division. So find that tape. Well, can't go in there. Yeah, you never know what's quite gonna catch on. Let's claim this then. Oh, he gets shield back quick. Oh. Yeah, help me fight your boss. Ow. Oh. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Killing him quicker than I can possess them. Jeez. Oh, geez. I thought that killed me. He does so much damage. Damn it. Okay, Chris Struck, thank you so much for that 100 bits. Saying I apologize if I upset anyone with that Vice City single session request. Also wanted to mention that I watched the new Lee Cronin's The Mummy movie. It was a great movie, but pretty graphic as far as stuff like blood is concerned. But I highly recommend it for any horror thriller fan. Very cool. It's fine. It's your request, and that's perfectly fine. Is the texture's messing up again? Man, what is with the textures on... Why does this game struggle so much with textures, it seems?
This place almost invites an ambush. Guess we never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
Seriously. I've been in Threshold safer than this.
Oh, these are our own dudes. All right, it happened after when I was trying to claim this point. Good night, Gregster. I mean, who knows how far we're going to get in 3 hours in GTA. Okay, I thought I hit him. Unless I hit... Unfortunately, while C's would be really useful here, it also leaves me really vulnerable. So you toss that rock. Bonsai! At least I have allies this time. That's definitely making it a little easier. Just trying to kill these guys so I can get health. Oh, thank God. I have not caught up. I have not been up to date on Jump manga in forever. I have no idea what's cool. Okay. Why are the textures so bad? Sometimes. I don't understand. With the recent arrival of the there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young There are no other to play with, and is expected to learn about frightening new concepts. It's a known bug. Oh, that sucks. It's not been fixed after how long? Will require a slow, friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, let me introduce The Threshold Kids, a television show which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. I'm going to guess this is probably for Dylan. Budget would be minimal. It took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and do the voices. It will be good for morale, and I guarantee them will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect them to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, kids love puppets. Yeesh. going to say? Oh, yeah. So with Brandon and I's plan, to do Yu-Gi-Oh! After One Piece, I always imagined that I'd open up for like suggestions, and then we'd have like a for the patrons to like vote on, and then here we go, Ritual Office. And then go from there. I'm kind of curious what people would actually want to see. It says Ritual Division. I guess we'll just go here. I'm curious what manga would be up. No, I'm gonna not. So for the purposes of making it easy to monetize, it will always be called One Piece at a time. I think on the digital platform the Ordinance ones are doing well. Interesting. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point. Hope you'll be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you could provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for your expeditious delivery. Oh yeah, I can deliver that. No, I don't think so. As far as how long they need to be. Come on, is there a way? Why is it at 720? Is that what's causing the issue? Nope. I shouldn't need DLSS. I'm just trying to get it rendered at 1080, you know? I think just going back and forth from ultra to high just sort of naturally kicks it over. Well, the thing is, it has to be on the Shonen Jump app. Just the app that we read One Piece on. I don't know if that's strictly Shonen Jump or there's others, but just for ease of use.
Forest of positive interactions. So I play this and get in the tank. Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers. I read that somewhere.
I mean, that was always my problem with Bleach, is that it felt like the chapters accomplished nothing when I was reading week to week FA. Did you guys realize the Viz version of early One Piece translation is awful? I mean, we read what we read. We just stuck with the official source. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing called rituals. The of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling of the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world, and when located should be considered for employment at the Bureau. I think the key bit would be having to be like we'd allow for you guys' votes. You guys could like vote for a top 5, and then Brandon and I would maybe choose from amongst that top 5, and maybe even we'd have our own suggestions. Let's turn this in. I still don't know what charge mode is. Oops. I'm going to the synchronicity lab. Oh, I think I see how it might work. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. A lot of those ideas like that, Fa, is stuff that we use for bonus, and we're gonna have to maintain ideas for bonus episodes for the Patreon, especially as things have gotten extended out. So that'll be interesting. I guess just down here. Oh, not going in there anytime soon. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of Blaine. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Oh, the author for the original digital devil story Megami Tensei has been uploading temporary English translations of the book. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, exactly. It'd be really fun for Brandon and I to make it to the theater so we can watch One Piece and discuss it. Like, as it happens. As well as Netflix One Piece. Keeping that whole train going. Okay, that's it for synchronicity. Okay. I think I'm starting to figure out this map, but it's something. What a mood. Ready for the live action Naruto movie? Who knows? Who knows what that'll be like? Good God. Oh, rubber duck.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
Sounds like a blowtorch.
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
I was waiting for something crazy to happen, and it just never happened. Then it was like, all right, nothing.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Very dark. Feels like there should be something in here. Nada. Oh, there's that, but... I don't know if I can properly stack this. Ugh. Is the puzzle entirely in this room? Just out of curiosity. Oh, there's something here. Okay, so we have a puzzle in this room we have to figure out. That does go through. Damn. Just a little bit higher. So way to gently drop this. Yes. Just right here. Ah! Almost. One more. I don't know if this is how I'm supposed to do it, but it's how it's working. Oh, no. Well. Oh my god. I hope this thing's worth it, whatever this is. Okay, that's pretty decent. There we go. Oh, is there fungus? At least down there. Okay. Maybe this gets us to the duck. I am hearing a duck. Oh.
Disappearing ducks. Great.
What the hell? Where'd he go? Get the feeling I was supposed to go that way. Or not? Would you prefer a goose? I wonder. I was gonna say, I bet the textures feel off again. Okay. There's the duck. Up. Damn duck. Where'd he go? Hmm. I'm trying to locate him. I think I got him.
Finally, no more quacking.
Direct contact with the item is not permitted. Safety gloves are required when handling. Item is a yellow rubber duck bath toy from the 1950s. A single hole in the at the bottom allows air and water to flow in and out. The item makes a sound analogous to quacking. The item travels considerable distances with surprising speed. How it achieves this motion is unknown. The item forms of unknown purpose with anyone who makes direct physical contact with it and begins to follow them quacking often. This has led the researcher named entering cardiac arrest, although due to the individual's health issues, the matter may not be connected to the item's effect. What the hell? So what's the duck do? What that duck do? Oh man. Seize accelerator, yes. My dad does the best original Donald Duck impression, at least in my family. Follows people and may not give them heart attacks. I can see your dad doing that, Amy.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Okay, there's the HRA machine. But we need to find that other thing. Aha.
Embracing the erratic, an audio journey. This must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
We got our tapes. I was never. I had a friend who did a good Donald Duck. I could never do it. I was like, it sounds like Donald Duck dying more than anything else. Yeah. Textures aren't. It's weird. Some of the textures are bad, others are not so bad. Okay, just have to turn it to high and then back to ultra, and then it fixes itself. Sure. Weird PC version. Blackrock prisms are unique formations of blackrock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of blackrock dampens paranatural forces, the unique structure of prisms retain frequency in the ranged hertz with perfect harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a blank through a harmonized prism onto a methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance in the prism will be explored and explained. All right, what we got?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, we got loads of puzzles. There's a 2. Okay, let's get the punch cards first. That's definitely what we need to do.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Okay, so need to get this clear. that's how we're going to solve this puzzle, is to get this thing looking clear. Whoops. Sorry. I'm not sure if that messed with you guys or not, but kind of messed with me. Okay, here we go. Son of a... It's there, it just doesn't want to stay. Need my phone. Love how my computer is perfectly capable of doing this, but there's some sort of glitch that's causing it to do this. All right. Back to high. Okay. Got a picture. Oh, of course, now it's staying. You son of a... Alright. Dimensions. The punch card for... Too powerful for our USB feedback loop. What in the hell? Well, at least it's actually staying now.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
There's also a very recent mod on Nexus that could fix this issue. I don't know much about mods, Goldmember. I don't even know what Nexus is. Okay, there's a 5th punch card I need to find. Here we go. Oh, website hosts mods for games. Can we affect this? Might have to look into that, Goldmember. Is this a common issue?
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Okay. Third one is that one. So much GameCube. Oh, there's one over here. That's 3.
What do the symbols mean?
Three would be... Well, let's just do the other ones. 4 would be that one.
What do these whiteboards mean?
Is this 4? I can't. Where's the last one to plug in?
Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
It is really hard to tell what it's trying to tell me. Especially since it seems like we have one extra punch card. Dick move, game. Okay. Too powerful for use. Oh, this is 5. Okay, where's 4? Ah, here it is. Damn. Huh. This puzzle is a bit of a stinker with a little feedback to whether or not you're doing it correctly. It kills the pace completely. Yeah, I'm not a big fan so far. We got 3 billboards we're working with. Plus all this. Oh, this one. Dang it. That feels right. The first one feels right. 2, 3, 5. Four is supposed to be this. Wait, oh, there's 2 different ones that are. Let's swap and see what happens. Aha! I was so close. I feel like I stumbled mostly into that, but hey, I'll take it.
Prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need
That's
to
for
ask
sure.
her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
Clearance level 4.
The base and executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Damn if it doesn't have a good hook to keep me intrigued. I honestly don't have any real working theories on anything. I'm just sort of taking it as is because it's just all... Oh. Alright, I need to go back to... Oh, something's healing him. I think this has better combat than Alan Wake. Okay, did not mean to escape like that, but it kind of worked. Ooh, that should have killed me. Okay, I think I'm okay. I would love to seize the orb. There's always a lot going on when the orb's happening. Jeez. Why do I feel like this is just endless because I keep having to move backwards? Okay. I just want to go. To where those words? Where is that at? I think I have to go back down to the basement. So I don't get hurt by jumping. So Fast travel it is. Oh. I get hurt by jumping. Okay, there is... I thought there was no fall damage. There had been no fall damage up to this point. But you know what? This works out. Where the hell am I? If I air dashed before impact, I would have lived. I didn't think I had to. I think that's the issue. All right. Let's go ahead and work on C's. Need one more ritual impulse. I think parapsychology is where I need to be. Gravity seized its chance to kill me. I got a gravity rush. I think our... Yeah, our display is messing up again. Damn it. Thanks, Fa.
This should be interesting.
Oh, we need Amy. And Claxton. Oh, there we go.
Exercise 1. The forest of positive interaction.
I like positive interactions.
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you. Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach. The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips. I believe they're jalapeno flavored.
I thought I heard him say jalapeno.
I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees. Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away. Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend.
I mean, jalapeno will not be good for the birds, that's for sure.
The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
Sup?
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love, that everyone deserves love. The trees agree.
For some reason, I remember hearing that hot,
They will now
spicy
go
stuff
on
was
to
bad for
form
birds.
healthy, respectful relationships with other trees or shrubs, whatever they prefer.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょ
Now let's leave these trees to their love.
う。覗き見は失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism is
お
impolite.
や、何か不穏なものを感じます。何でしょう。
I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace.
行ってみましょう。森の危機かもしれません。
Forklift?
Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
Kick its ass. I think my dad or somebody, I remember somebody in my family said that would cause the birds to explode if they ate something spicy.
Not like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires.
なんということでしょう。機械を止めてください。あのカモメには家族がいます。
It ran over one of the gulls. Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine. That gull had a family.
Oh my god.
ポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる。奥さんへのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなければ。
The potato chips were for his pregnant wife.
Oh my
The
god.
forklift must be stopped.
Damn you, forklift. Only had one day till retirement. Smashman, thanks so much for the 100 bits. Saying next Donkey Kong Bonanza Emerald Rush event begins tomorrow. Ellie the Elephant and Elephant Bonanza statues as rewards. Japan already has teasers with the next event, and we're getting Kiddy Kong next time. Also, a DK coin apparently? Cool, I guess, but come on, Swanky Kong was right there. That could be Swanky Kong for all you know. Oh, there we go, finally. Swanky likes coins.
あの恐ろしい機械は止まりました。
You did it. The murderous machine will kill no more. The trees can love undisturbed.
フォークリフトも孤独な木々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees. Your mind is a safe haven for love.
心が穏やかに
Okay.
健康になった感じはありますか？
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
さて、もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままでいてください。
Oh my, it seems we're all out of time. Stay receptive, friend.
That actually was relaxing. And strangely insightful.
Okay.
Embracing the erratic in a partying journey. What is this for?
Welcome to my guided imagery experience.
レッスン2、気まぐれを受け入れるです。
Exercise 2. Embracing the erratic.
私は得意吉見博士。
Yeah, definitely keep you intrigued by how bizarre they are, that's for sure.
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いて。
I like her. I honestly think I like Alan a little bit more than Jesse, but Jesse's still fun.
Now, close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on a deserted beach.
波が
Back to the beach.
カモメたちが旋回しながら近づいてきます。
The waves are crashing against the rocks, and the gulls are circling overhead, drawing ever closer.
カモメたちが怖いですか？大丈夫。彼らは危害を加えません。
Are you scared of birds?
You
If
should.
so, please try not to be.
These have samurai swords.
あなたは喉が渇いています。
Look, a vending machine. You must be thirsty.
さあ、渇きを潤しに行きましょう。
Let us go quench your thirst.
It's the quenchiest.
あなたのお気に入りのソーダがあります。ボタンを押してみましょう。
They have your favorite soda. You know the one. Press the button.
In case no one else mentioned it, the Japanese voice is Hideo Kojima? Really? I had no idea. I don't listen to him talk much.
Has run off with your favorite soda.
Kick its ass.
Fight for it. This is your favorite soda in the whole world. The soda you kill a man for. Hurry, run! Soda! The soda tumbles out. Victory! But wait, it's not the right kind. I guess you'll have to try something new.
Okay.
Go on. You might like it. How delicious. This is your new favorite soda.
Okay.
When you try new things, you sometimes discover the best of life has to offer. That's a soda lesson for you. Ah, another personal realization awaits. Hurry over, run. Exercise is good for you.
It was originally a PS4 exclusive piece of content, and it was only recently added back to the new definitive edition of the game. Huh. Interesting. So this is kind of just bonus.
It's a dead person. This would normally be quite an upsetting thing to find, yes?
I mean, yeah.
Do not worry. You are safe. Why don't you try touching the dead person?
They're jalapeno flavored.
Oh, merciful gods. Dozens of more corpses appeared. Where did they come from? Oh, the stench. The horror. This beach will never be the same.
Kojima does like his beaches.
Why did you touch the dead person?
You told me.
Grave mistake. Fix your mistake by hiding it. Bury these bodies. Clean your mind of the rot.
Well, maybe that's our raid message. Kojima told me to hide the bodies.
That was scary, wasn't it? And yet, you learned another lesson. You're scared of some things for a reason. Listen to your instincts. Accept that the world is random and cold. Fear is useful. Lots of good lessons today. Some things are good, some are bad. Don't you feel more prepared
Good night, Cat Evie.
for uncaring cruelty of life? I know I do. This concludes my guided imagery therapy.
I wonder if Kojima wrote this himself.
You are now approved by Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth.
続けてくだ
I
さい
don't know what the best-selling Remedy game
Good
is,
luck,
Rusty.
Star Wanderer. Stay actualized. And see you next time.
Yeah, I'm Jesse fucking Faden. You're the best, Dr. Yoshimi.
She was into it. Oh, a level 4. Yeah, that's probably for the better. Objects of power. Holder 665 to the other blessing. We hold the reins, law. We are failing in translating hyperreal concepts. Sam Lake is one of the NPC bodies in Death Stranding. Nice. I can see them, Kojima being into Remedy's games. What I meant to do. Gotta get my headshots. They're being a pain. Get back here. I'm trying to seize it. I can't see it. Oh no. Oops. 2v2. Get my headshots in peace. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get the skill tree. Oh no. Okay. Just getting a little concerned there. Could you imagine a full game created by Remedy and Kojima? Be a fever dream on a disc. No kidding. Oh, here we go. Everything is about charge. I don't have charge. Maintenance. Where maintenance did I need to go? Maintenance. Central maintenance. I'll try the control room. I think, didn't Kojima make a statement saying that he's upset about them getting rid of discs?
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Feels like the right direction. Maybe. You think we should check on Audie? How often does he get new quests? Every major story arc, okay. Well, we're gonna get attacked here. Because we always do. Or not. Okay. Gotta do our thing. Clear the clog. Gotta go back to the pump station, huh? Can I have a sign pointing me to the pump station? Good God, that map is so useless. Here we go. Coolant pumps, is that the same thing? We'll try it. Wish the game was a little more clear in where I needed to go. else would I get lost? Good point. Good point. Coolant pumps is this way, so... Closest I've got to pump station, although... Maybe it's right. Ah, yes, our favorite rocks that started this whole thing in the first place. You know, the funny thing is, I was trying to catalog my games, and I was looking through the PlayStation 5, and I noticed I had Control on there. I'm like, what the? Did I accidentally buy Control when I didn't need to? And no. Turns out I got Control when it was on PlayStation Plus, but I don't pay for PlayStation Plus anymore. So... not really a necessity. But I was like, oh, come on. I could have had better graphics. Or more consistent graphics, I guess. But nope. PC version it is. There we go, pump station. Somehow I never went in here.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Is it always just involving this clog? I bet it is. No unique procedure required. If the item's form is different than any previously reported, then make a note describing the new form. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It has been known to take the form of the following objects: ring of keys, lunchbox, wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, and spoon. The item is able to adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself. Is this just prop hunt? It sounds like prop hunt. Whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it is unobserved physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting Formula 1. I.14 or I.32 causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. The item was initially discovered within the Bureau itself. Whether an agent brought it inside, intentionally or otherwise, or it resided here prior to the Bureau's arrival to the oldest house, is unknown. I need those. Oh, here we go. Ah, I see our goal. We need multiple. Use one to get the others. Here we go.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it.
I definitely want to find this mod. It's not too hard to install mods, right? I'm very PC illiterate.
Goodbye, Mr. Claw. I sincerely hope we never meet again.
We'll meet again. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I'm just gonna go. Would the mod be found via Steam? Or just that Nexus place? There we go. Communications. I figured downloading is easy. I don't know about installing. That's the part I'm unsure of. What's up? I don't even know what I summoned that killed him so quick. And you're gonna be my friend. Thank you, friend. Oh god. That'll work. Okay, I can only have 2 guys at once, it looks like. Oh god. Source says installation instructions. That's good. I can kill my dudes. He's dead. Oh god. There's another. Lovely. This is a big horde. Just saying. Really is the key to die. Key to killing these that guy is just send it right back. This counter's getting explosive. You done, or is there more? No, there's more. I just saw on the top left. Jesus. Give that man a Gatling gun. Thank God, that's a really good wall. Really gonna want to see these big guys sooner than later. Seeing that as a bit of a must. Ow. Okay, hold on. I need to get out of here. I needed a friend. Sheesh. Oh, there's no reason for Nintendo to say anything about anything in response. They will just keep to themselves. It says destroy Hiss nodes. Where are Hiss nodes at? Are those Hiss nodes? Oh crap, I think they are Hiss nodes. Oh, that makes this so much easier. Oh. I could have ended this way long time ago. I was like, man, this is a long incursion. I thought those would disappear after I cleared out all the bad guys. Whoops. On the bright side, got a lot of materials. Large enemies, or additional. Let's increase the duration. Or I can start tossing around large enemies. That's always fun. Let's at least toss large enemies for now. And upgrade grip. Yeah, that'll work. Wait, where do I need to go again? Maintenance. Okay. Yeah, I definitely learned something new, so that's something. We'll take it.
Marshall knows something about Dylan.
I can't tell if I'm making progress
here?
or
Is
just
right?
spinning my wheels.
HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
I just see squat when I'm using the map. Maintenance sector. Okay, cool. We made it to central maintenance. I had no idea I could just shoot those. Ain't that something? Whoops. Thresholds. There we go. The owner's house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the owner's house, which acts as a... Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered material affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which itself rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes in those who learn it, so is actively denied. I see you hiding back there. Oh, that's how I open my way to field training. I am figuring things out. Who knew? We're finding side quests. I'd like to file a formal complaint regarding the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Randall Pulaski. Now I am being reminded of Astral Chain.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
All right, before we do this, let's shift the display again.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Crap.
Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Damn it.
15 seconds remaining.
We're gonna fail.
5 seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Ranger.
Oh wow, barely.
This isn't usually part of the course.
Whew, cut that one close.
Need to hit it harder to break that shield.
Crack the safe. Well, that one took you a while. So I get a shield? Oh, sweet. Oh, that's gonna be nice for the future. Oh, geez. Something should shield me from the floor that's no longer there. That'd be useful. Sheesh, ruthless. I might still die. Okay, made it.
Good time to have a shield.
Well, that went boom. I know, I wish I could throw my shield. That's probably an upgrade, but we'll get there. This is the way we're not supposed to go, so let's go this way. Probably got to start disassembling things soon. Jesse ain't no cap. Why not? Oh, he looped around. Except friends have come by. Okay. Black rock processing. Excuse me, sir, I'm about to read. Safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. And velocity and ammunition were tested with results. Testing will continue after blank. The safe object power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in alternate engagements will be an advantage worth considering. Object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows the para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. Object is currently bound by Discovered in the basement of a home in Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seam around object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside. The images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. It's a crab. Oh, there's our friend that likes to heal. Oh, it's an Evil Within reference? Really? I legit have no clue. Never played Evil Within. Hey, we can go in. Oh, God! Okay, there was somebody in the turbine room. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone on this sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I'll tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be downright hostile work environment sometimes. You don't say. Got to change out weapon. Actually, you might as well just do it now. Okay. That's better. Oh, we talked about One Piece heroines on the one of our bonus episodes. Brandon and I really enjoyed it. We like to think of it for the designs that it's very reminiscent of model sheets. Oh, it's definitely not canon. Okay, I need to get another one up here. What? This is what I wanted. Yes, Kiko is laying behind me. She's napping. Hold on. All three. One. Two. And we're back in the ocean view. This damn, like, it's so just sudden every time. And sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. The symbols on the doors. I know that's the pyramid. Kinda. We got the Naruto symbol there. Let's see. Is it the eye? Is it this eye? Come on, game. The hallway's fine. Get into the open area and it's the quality goes to crap. Yeah, I'll take a hint, Jason. Because if it's Alan Wake related, I am definitely. It's been ages. I guess it's this thing. Or maybe the book. Either way, guess it's time for us to get out of here. Not sure what the point of that visit was, but we visited. Look at that, we took damage. Oh, it was a puzzle. Yeah, I played Alan Wake Remastered before. We did not solve the puzzle, which is why I'm heading back. I couldn't find anything to interact with, so I gave up. Hello. Door opened when I rang the bell enough. Ah, we got some doors opening. Of course. Gotta perform rooms. Oh, wait. Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh, good. It's, chair is not in. Painting is not crooked, and pot is on other side. I just didn't notice the doors opening. I didn't have the face in the right direction. Man, look at the quality of these renders right now. My God. Still not exactly clear what that does, but we did it. Nothing here. Once again, we're looking for our next save spot. This seems familiar. The bridge connects to processing now? Oh.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL03 for the said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs when between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts and the Atlas is of itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Not enough clearance. For the love of God, game, please. When it's so bad that I can't even convey information. Hopefully we'll have a dedicated checkpoint here soon. Mine now. All right, we found a spot. All right. Oh yeah, I should check this. We'll upgrade real quick. Nope, don't have enough of those yet. Shield strength, shield strength. When released, shield propels debris at nearby enemies. Yes, we do want that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, those are all really good. Holy crap, why are these all so good? So get the shields now. Let's get the shields working. Shields will be way more useful if I can fire them out and do a bunch of other stuff. All right, that'll be it for now. I'd say we're still making some solid progress through Control. Definitely still intrigued with what we have going on. Yeah, as far as the rest of the week, on Wednesday, we got more Mega Man Network transmission. Thursday, Dissidia Duodecim single session stream. Sorry, moving the mouse around. Saturday will be the return of Skies of Arcadia Legends. Sunday, the return of Untold Story. And yeah, next Monday for more Control. Let's see if we can raid real quick. Is Amalia streaming? Playing Resident Evil 2. Very nice. You can do with that. Yeah, we'll go with Kojima said hide the bodies. Fitting for Resident Evil 2. All right. Cool. That's our lineup. I had fun. I hope all of you did as well as we get a little bit better set for Control. It feels like we've gotten a good section of our objects of power, at least as far as that expanding them is concerned, as for those tech trees. So we should be interesting. But yeah, thank you all so much. Really do appreciate it. And let's go ahead and raid Amalia. Let's get that set up here. There we are. All right, everyone. Thank you so much once again. I will see you on Wednesday. Otherwise, I will see you next Monday for more Control. So until then, everyone, bye.